The cafe buzzed with chatter. Sarah sat alone at a corner table, her heart racing. Tonight was the night she would finally confront Mark about their relationship. They had been together for 6 months, but something felt off. Every time they met, Mark seemed distracted. His eyes wandered, and his laughter felt forced. Sarah knew deep down that she needed answers. She took a deep breath, her palms sweaty against the table. She could hear the door chime as Mark entered, his familiar smile lighting up the room. "Hey, sorry I'm late," he said, sliding into the seat across from her. "Hey," she replied, forcing a smile. "I wanted to talk about us." Mark's expression shifted. The light in his eyes dimmed. "Us? What about us?" Sarah hesitated. "I feel like you've been distant lately. Is there something going on?" He shifted in his seat, avoiding her gaze. "It's just work. You know how it is." But Sarah wasn't convinced. "It's more than that, Mark. I can feel it." A silence fell between them, thick and heavy. The cafe noise faded into the background as she watched him wrestle with his thoughts. Finally, he sighed. "Okay, I'll be honest. I've been stressed. My boss is piling on projects, and I've been feeling overwhelmed." Relief washed over Sarah, but a new tension arose. "Why didn't you tell me? I want to support you. I didn't want to burden you," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. "Mark, we're a team. You can lean on me." He looked up, vulnerability in his eyes. "I guess I didn't want to seem weak." "Wanting help isn't weakness," she countered gently. "It's part of being in a relationship. We should share the weight." He nodded slowly, the tension in his shoulders easing. "You're right. I've been pushing you away when I should have been pulling you closer." A small smile crept across Sarah's face. "I'm here for you, always." Mark reached across the table, his hand covering hers. "I'm sorry for shutting you out. Can we start over?" "Of course," she replied, squeezing his hand. In that moment, the atmosphere shifted. They were no longer two separate entities, but a united front. The warmth between them rekindled, and laughter returned to their conversation. As they talked, Sarah felt the weight lift. They shared stories, dreams, and even silly jokes. It felt like the first time they had truly connected. When they finally left the cafe, the night air felt lighter. Sarah realized that opening up was the key to their bond. "Let's promise to always communicate," Mark said, his voice firm. "Deal," she replied, her heart swelling with hope. Walking side by